Final instructions from our center referee. It is the height and reach advantage going the way of Masaaki Noiri in the blue. A knockout result from a 5 count as opposed to the usual 10 count. 2 knockdowns in 1 round, the fight is over. 3 knockdowns when it comes to the final later tonight, and the fight is over. Who will be the first, can you say man through guy? Who will be the first boy through to the final of the
Maybe young buck through? Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, these aren't, listen, these guys strap it on, they're not boys. They don't fight like boys. I mean, they're deceptive, you know, they're deceptively thin guys because they're Japanese, but these are 17-year-old boy here about to turn pro.
First round of action, Michael Chevello, Guy Mezger, and Jason Mayhem Miller with you. And is Noiri in the blue, Hiroya the champion and the favorite in the red gloves.
It's amazing how comfortable Hiroya looks right now. Even in the opening rounds, he just looks like a precision instrument right now.
It is just the excellence of execution in everything Hiroya throws. Cracks a round kick off the back leg to the upper left rib cage.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
For as young as he is, there's no wasted motion right here. Look how comfortable and calm he looks right now.
Ooh, nice front kick to the face.
Yeah, definitely.
Hiroya does tend to be a slow starter. Usually he picks up the pace halfway through the second round, as most Muay Thai fighters do, especially given that Hiroya is based in Thailand. Snappy jab inside thigh kick from Noiri.
I'll tell you something, Noiri's got his work cut out for him, because not only does he have to win this fight against his opponent, but he's got to win against the crowd, and you know that's going to be a tough, you know, it's a tough one to go. But he's doing a good job. I mean, you know, I think he's really putting the techniques together a little faster, a little bit sharper.
Oh, yeah,
like
definitely.
that. Ooh, man, right there. Oh, yeah.
Solid uppercut. Rocks the chin down behind. Hiroya dropped to one knee. Referee says no, he dropped to one knee momentarily.
Oh, my goodness, that's a knockdown.
Masaaki Noiri opening up like a house on fire here in the first round.
Little too calm from Hiroya. I mean, he's judging too much and letting Noiri pour it on.
Noiri needs to pick it up, though. He's got to hurt. Oh, nice shot. It hurt.
Yeah, he looks like he's already got Hiroya hurt.
Oh, another kick. Round kick from Noiri in the right hand. Smack bang on the kisser.
Looking for the upset is Noiri.
Noiri capitalizing on the fact that Hiroya is slow out of the gate.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably the smartest thing to do. I mean, I'm sure his corner told him to do that.
Yeah, pounce on him, baby. Pounce on him.
He's definitely ran away with this round. That's for sure.
Into the first round, we go to the towel. Sexy beast Guy Mezger locked that one away for a rampaging Masaaki Noiri.
Yeah, easily won that. In fact, it should be a 10-8 round because that was a knockdown. You touch a knee on that, you're down. You know, he went down because he was hurt, not because he slipped. He lucky because this should be a 10-8 round.
Look at the high knee.
Look at that knee.
Great, phenomenal technique right there. Yeah, that was a really good round for Noiri. I mean, you know, I had commented earlier that Hiroya looked so comfortable. Well, he got a little too comfortable and started getting tagged with all those shots. Excellent use of the technique. Excellent use of that high left knee.
You see the supporters from the various camps of Hiroya and Noiri. This is all the Hiroya family and the Hiroya crew.
Well, they can't like that first round,
yeah,
let me tell you.
They need to be cheering some, they need to pick up the cheering a little bit.
It has always amazed me how Muay Thai fighters do tend to start so slowly. I can understand the Thais in Thailand starting slowly because they bet on the fights. But other than that, outside of Thailand, and especially a lot of Western fighters and Japanese fighters who start slowly, like Hiroya, I never understood at Mayhem. We don't bet on the fights here in Japan.
Yeah, well, it's just a matter of their style being more comfortable. They're taught to be more relaxed in there. And if someone comes out guns blazing like Noiri did, there you go.
And Guy, that's what Noiri did, and he did it effectively. Pounced on Hiroya, backed him up and tagged him.
Yeah, he needs to continue with this. I think the only thing that Noiri needs to do now is make sure that when he steps off from his attack, he needs to take angles and not step straight back.
Hiroya off the back leg early on here, needs to bring the hands into action. That's the strong point of Hiroya.
Nice
front kick upstairs.
I'll tell you what, that front kick doesn't have a lot of power in it, but it is fast.
Yeah, I think it may have woke Hiroya up a little bit. That first round went going so bad. I mean, he's got a lot more rounds to fight if he wants to win this tournament.
Noiri also uses his right cross as a lead punch, which is very effective and has frustrated Hiroya, as we saw again on that occasion.
Oh, good knee. Did you see that knee?
Yeah.
Oh.
Especially a real tall fighter using that straight right, like far like he does, man, it's working out good.
I'll tell you about Noiri. Another thing too is every time he gets hit or something, he's firing straight back. He's throwing a 2-3 punch combination.
Yeah, don't let him
right
get
there.
away with
See that?
nothing.
Yeah, nice knee. Anytime he takes something, he gives 2 or 3 things back.
Hiroya not able to get through the double forearms guard. Wild uppercut there from Noiri. Just walks through Hiroya.
Oh, my goodness. That's got to hurt.
Noiri showing no respect here to Hiroya. Hiroya's record 14-1. Noiri only 2-0 in K1. And he rocks the head back
Straight
again.
left. That was beautiful.
Hiroya doing a quick count of his teeth.
I tell you, his corner needs to like wake this brother up because he's doing a lot more this round, but he's not throwing enough techniques.
Yeah.
Noiri's throwing 4, 5, 6 techniques to his 1.
Yeah, it seems like the power goes over to Hiroya, but man, Noiri is just pouring it on.
Oh, another knee on the inside as he was falling back. You see that? That was beautiful.
Yeah, those straight knees are coming in.
Oh,
good
uppercut.
uppercut. Pops it off the backhand as Masaaki Noiri once again just owning Hiroya with the boxing, which is very rare indeed. Final 10 seconds of the second round. It's certainly been Masaaki Noiri's round, and he finishes with a high Mawashigiri off the back leg. Guy Mezga, Noiri all the way for me in the second.
Yeah. Easily won that one too. I'll tell you what I'm impressed by all these athletes though is how good their boxing is. You don't really see that a lot out of the Japanese fighters or the Thai boxing fighters. You see that more in the U.S., but these guys' boxing skills are very good.
Yeah, real sharp and technical. I mean, both guys definitely exhibited some great hands in that
Good
round.
defense. They really, both of them had some very good defense.
Hiroya, the defending K1 Koshin under-18 champion. The winner of this one goes through to the final to take on either Katsuki Ishida or Shoja Shimada. So far, we have the underdog Masaaki Noiri winning after 2 rounds, unofficially, of course. And once again, Hiroya's supporters will need to be very loud. Mayhem, what does Hiroya need to do for the final 2 minutes?
You know, I think the most effective thing that he can do really right now is start putting his combinations together and really land hard shots. I think he may need a knockout to win the fight. And, you know, under these rules, knockout is 2 5-second knockdowns, you know. So we shall see going into number 3.
Yeah, I agree with you, Mayhem. He needs to start throwing power. He needs to do away with the things that aren't going to be landing hard. He needs to be pressing the fight. He needs to use his big body to push him up against the ropes and start working.
I think really it's a matter of creating the angle and then landing the strikes because he's coming straight forward and Noiri's coming straight forward and damaging him, really running him around the ring.
Yeah, he's the bigger fighter too, but he's getting pushed around by the smaller fighter.
Good uppercut again, just threads it through off the backhand as Noiri in the double forearms guard. Hiroya caught him with a hook and Noiri answers back. He kicks to the back leg, fires a Masaaki, puts him on one knee, surely a count now.
No,
Referee says no. Body shot from Hiroya. And Noiri wants to go toe-to-toe and still won't let Hiroya penetrate his guard.
I think Noiri needs to be real disciplined right here. He can't get in a slugfest because this kid punches hard.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Oh, nice. There, hurt him with that right hand.
Definitely hurt him with the right hand.
Noiri looking for the knees on the inside, trying to lock on a clinch. Referee warns him no clinching allowed under these K1 Koshin rules. Hiroya fires a right hand, but he telegraphed that one.
Yeah, Hiroya has come alive in this 3rd round, but is it, will it be enough?
Yeah, and he's not devastated with it. He's basically just hurt him. That's about it. Because Noiri, he's throwing good techniques still. I mean, he steals the thunder. Every time he gets hit hard with something, he fires back 2 or 3 things.
Less than a minute left. We'll see what happens thus far.
Look at the work rate here. Look at the skill. Look at the excellence of execution. Can you believe these are 2 teenagers in center ring?
Good Lord. And Japan has...
How about the fact they've only had maybe, a dozen kickboxing fights between them all, too? I mean, they're fighting like guys that are seasoned, 20, 35 pro fights.
Trade of front kicks in center ring. Hiroya goes
nice
all over the
shot.
section. Nicely done. Gets on the inside of the left hand as Hiroya.
Oh, man.
Oh, another good knee.
Looking close here.
Oh, my goodness.
Knee strikes are very effective from Hiroya, but both fighters looking a bit fatigued now.
All tied up, nowhere to go. Referee separates them, 10 seconds remaining in the fight. Has one of them got a Hail Mary shot? Hiroya throws it, goes for the headache maker, doubles up, make it in triplicate, make it 4 right hands. Had nothing tagged cleanly. It's going to go down to the judges. Certainly the third round guy was Hiroya's best round, but did he leave his run to the finish line too late?
Well, I think he won that round, but yeah, but not impressively enough to get a 10-8 round, nothing like that. I mean, should be Noiri's round. I mean, Noiri's fight. It'll be interesting to see what happens here. Ooh, nice headbutt.
Yeah, it's definitely some good punches land from Hiroya in that round. You know, I mean, you could tell him, he took him off his game. All I know is whoever's going to the next fight of the tournament, whoa, they just did work in this round of the tournament. They're going to be a little bit tired.
Winner of this one to take on either Ishida or Shimada. A lot of nails being bitten over in the Hiroya clan.
Not very confident, the Hiroya clan looking.
Yeah, well, they shouldn't be.
37,000 fans on hand here at the St. Thomas Super Arena. We were sold out 1.5 weeks ago.
I mean, look at the body type. They don't even look like they're in the same weight class. I mean, the physical side.
30対29 青ノイリ
One for Noiri. One more judge and he's got it.
29対28青ノイリ
He has done it! Noiri has pulled off the upset!
Yeah, the underdog coming through with the win.
I tell you what, Mayhem, even to call him an underdog is a huge understatement because nobody gave Masaaki Noiri a chance here.
Yeah, you know, he did some fantastic techniques, came in shape, and I'm really looking forward to seeing him fight the rest of the tournament.